It was a year in sports that saw Tiger Woods return to competitive golf after recuperating for 8 months following knee surgery.
Man, Tiger!
He would win 6 tournaments, but no majors, and finish the year as the world's top-ranked golfer. Then, in late 2009, he crashed his SUV into a tree near his Florida home. The tabloids reported numerous affairs, and weeks later Woods admitted infidelities and announced he would take a break from competitive golf. In December, Woods was named AP's Athlete of the Decade. Early in the year, the Pittsburgh Steelers won a record 6th Super Bowl, defeating the Arizona Cardinals 27-23. Santonio Holmes made a spectacular catch for the game-winning touchdown. After one season with the New York Jets, Brett Favre unretired again to play for the Minnesota Vikings. Michael Vick returned to the NFL, signing as a backup with the Philadelphia Eagles. This was after the former Atlanta Falcon spent 18 months in a federal prison for his role in a dogfighting ring. In college ball, Florida wrapped up its 2nd national title in 3 years, beating Oklahoma 24-14 in the BCS championship game. Alabama running back Mark Ingram was all smiles in December when he won the Heisman Trophy. The Crimson Tide star will lead Bama into the BCS title game against Texas. The Yankees began the season in their brand new $1.5 billion stadium and concluded their year by beating the Phillies in 6 games to win the World Series for the 27th time. White Sox lefty Mark Burley threw just the 18th perfect game in big league history in a 5-0 win over Tampa Bay. But more reports of performance-enhancing drug usage cast a stain on the game in 2009. After years of denial, Yankee slugger Alex Rodriguez admitted using a banned substance during the 2003 season. And the Dodgers' Manny Ramirez received a 50-game suspension for violating baseball's performance-enhancing drug policy. Kobe Bryant led the Lakers to the NBA title over the Orlando Magic in 5 games. For the Lakers, it was the 15th championship in team history. North Carolina won the NCAA basketball championship, beating Michigan State in the title game 89-72. UConn dominated the women's game as the Huskies completed an undefeated season by going 39-0. Coach Gino Auriemma captured his 6th NCAA title. Jimmy Johnson looked on top of the world as he celebrated an unprecedented 4 straight NASCAR Sprint Cup title at the Empire State Building. The Pittsburgh Penguins beat the Detroit Red Wings to capture the Stanley Cup. The Pens were honored at the White House by President Barack Obama. Usain Bolt showed he may just be the best sprinter ever. The 3-time Olympic gold medalist won both the 100 and 200 meters at the World Championships in world record time. 7-time Tour de France winner Lance Armstrong came out of retirement and pedaled once again in cycling's most famous race. He would finish an impressive 3rd. Roger Federer was king of the tennis courts, setting a record for excellence when he passed Pete Sampras to win Wimbledon for a record 15th Grand Slam title. Serena Williams reclaimed the #1 spot in women's tennis in 2009, a year in which she won Wimbledon and the Australian Open. But Williams was later fined a record $82,500 for her tirade at a U.S. Open line judge, who called a foot fault at the end of her semifinal loss to eventual champion Kim Clijsters. Jim Bell, The Associated Press.